fortunate to have been picked and have traveled this journey. But also I'm just working on a different type of music and a different type of thing. So I mean, I can't really represent Latinos if I'm in a group that's not all Latino. I'm ready to do some Spanglish shit.
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
just mixing it up.
I think there's definitely a big opening. There's a big, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, it's like an opening for a really hot Mexican Latina, because you see a lot of Colombian chicks making it, a lot of beautiful Brazilian girls making it all the time, definitely a lot of Puerto Rican and Cuban girls, but you rarely, like you said earlier, like Selena's probably the only one that we can, right, as far as singers that have done the crossover from Spanish to English. Would you ever consider doing a Spanish album in the future?
Definitely. I love Aaliyah. Also, I represent the West Coast, born and raised, so that's another cool thing. I like to say I'm a Mexican from the West Coast. There's a lot of us out there, so they're looking for that. They're looking for that Latina rep.
So is there any specific shout-outs to Big Mike?
What up, Big Mike? I saw him chilling back there.
Creeping. Somebody asked, is there a particular rapper you would like to work with? Besides Be Real, of course.
Oh, besides him. Actually, we should do a record soon, though. For real, I'm just saying. But, let me think. There's so many. I definitely do like Drake. Obviously, he's killing it right now out there. Ludacris, I think he's dope. Kanye West, but ultimate to me is Jay-Z. Like, I heard that Kanye and Jay-Z were doing a record, right? And I'm thinking to myself, like, hey, nothing to diss Kanye, because obviously there's a lot of Kanye fans out there, and Kanye's dope, but I just respect Jay-Z so much more. Show and whatnot, kind of like bombarding them and whatnot. I've actually been chased down the street, like the car's still moving. Luckily there was like traffic in front of us, so it was moving at a slow pace. I would say like 10, 15 miles per hour, but there was a fan attached to the car, like would not let go, like keep tagging, like across.
Wow.
Like, I love you, I'm not kidding.
He was on the car like a paint job, right?
Full stop. And they let go of the vehicle.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay, we had to have security get out of the car and detach them from the car. That's one thing.
Wow.
Another thing is in Newfoundland, they had late at night. It must have been like 4 a.m. We had done a show or whatever. Some girls were in the hallway of our room, like crying at the door. I'm crying. Please let me in. Pounding on the door. And we're like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? Like, I don't know. So of course, unfortunately, we had to call.
Had to call security, obviously,
The
yeah.
door now being dragged from it, they're crying, and we feel horrible, so we open the door. I was rooming with one of the families at the time. We open the door, we're like, okay, we'll give you a hug. Like, we give her a hug, and she freaks out. She ends up going downstairs. Pretty crazy, but
Yeah, that's
really crazy.
Awesome.
That's crazy.
Jay Valentino is late to class today.
I found a mic though. I got a mic though,
We
baby.
don't need your mic, boo.
Word up. Okay, so my other question is, what's your favorite place to play? Like, what's the place that you feel gives you the most love aside from home? Because I mean, home doesn't count. You know what I'm saying? Home doesn't count. You outside of Cali, where's the place where you felt that they've given you the most love as a group and as a member of the group?
As a member of the group and as a group, definitely Montreal. Something about some French people.
I love Montreal.
I love you, Frenchies. They're major. I would crowd surf, okay, at Club 1234 in Montreal. Just hop backwards. I mean, I would carry through the crowd like nothing. They're amazing. I feel the most love there. Anytime we go anywhere there, they're crazy. They just give the most support, love. They're so sweet. They're amazing. I just love it there. You never go wrong. Like when I get there, I'm like, all right, if I had a bad day, I'll just fly to Montreal and everything's all right.
Right on.
I think when I first started DJing, I DJ'd New Year's 2009. New Year's 2009, I spun at Times Supper Club in Montreal.
Right.
And I remember landing and driving to my hotel, and I was like, I want to live here one day.
Yeah.
So dope. It's got that city feel, but there's a lot of French influences.
Right.
The food's dope. All the places to eat out there are super dope. The clubs are all exclusive. Really, they got a really cool artistic vibe.
That is one place where you will find banging Colombian chicks speaking French and Spanish. I'm not playing. They don't play. I remember meeting some girls at the club. They were like, oh my God, you're from Religion. And then start talking Spanish to me too. And I was like, damn. They were French and Colombian, and they're from Montreal, so they're Canadian, French, Colombian. which is
Whoa.
an amazing mix.
That sounds sexy.
Right on. So Montreal's the favorite. Where's your least favorite?
Oh my God! Please don't be offended when I say this, but I did not have a good time in Hong Kong at all. In Singapore, I mean, it's a beautiful
There's a
country.
lot of crazy
You're not
ass
allowed to chew
rules.
gum. It's a crime.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, cussing is a crime.
Asia is
So-
tough. Yeah, Asia is tough.
I didn't like it. The flight out there is